This hammer is rightfully mine! This hammer is rightfully mine!
Upon being dropped to 0 hit points, Kelethak is unable to control the raw magical power within him for any longer. In 7 rounds' time, Kelethak will explode. This can be prevented with either a finishing blow or a redemption. As you approach with redemption on the mind, the mechanics of this is that you are able to pool your resources towards the goal of redemption, with redemption being the goal. Each casting and readying your own spell or feature, and then releasing all at once to try and fix it.
I have Potion of Healing Supreme.
Ooh, pretty fucking good.
I also have a Potion of Healing Supreme.
I cast Heal at 8th level.
I'm hoping this is just going to be the thing that works. He was once the High Sorcerer. I unbutton the robes of the High Sorcerer and put it over his neck.
I'm going to now roll to see if it's successful at getting you to the next stage. All right. As you cast this spell, eighth level magic, calling on the gods of healing themselves. Healing is the mother of gods, Demadra, I think. She pours a giant bucket over him.
Bucket of love, bucket of love.
Bucket of love. After all of this
Bucket of light,
stuff,
bucket of light.
That's better, bucket of light.
So nothing. Right.
I'll actually, bucket of light, this actually kind of, I can tie this in. Just this huge, just almost like a sacred flame, but a much more soft glow just comes down from above like a waterfall of light. This waterfall of light just kind of hits him and just spreads out. For the second time in the last minute or so, you're blinded just by the insane radiance that is happening. And then as you sort of all blink yourselves back into being able to see again, you're no longer in this space. You're in a dark, liminal void.
Home.
You awake to find yourself in a dark room. Looking through the shadows, it has the features and layout, Baradun, of the Order Chambers. The spherical dome at the top of the Temple of Calibor, where you had your debate battle with Laethil. You are each sitting at one of the 8 comfortable thrones, floating with desks arranged at the vertices of a cube on its point. And Laethil is at his desk. You are so much older than I remember you. A handsome, older, dark-skinned elf with light hair is suspended in the center of the room where the High Sorcerer's desk should be. Kelethak looks just like you remember him now. He's in the old robes of the High Sorcerer. You were barely a man, and now you've lived untellable years in a role you were not ready for. And he's kind of just gesturing towards you. It was my job to guide you, to mentor you, to give you the time needed to be ready for the responsibilities. And yet I could not. It has never been in question that you have great power, Baradun. But what you lacked was wisdom, experience, and humility. Things that I could have shown you and taught you. But he took me away from it, stripped me of my chance. And as he reaches out towards Laethil, a furious look from him to Laethil, and a huge black tendril pierces out of the darkness and grasps around, wrapping Laethil right up to the throat. Laethil doesn't flinch, simply holds his gaze with a face filled with regret and guilt. How do I forgive him for that? This man I call a friend, who subjected me to an existence beyond torture for uncountable time, just to usurp my position. How can I find it in me to let this selfish megalomaniac walk free without suitable punishment? You see it starting to strangle Laethil. I know I should forgive him. I know that's the right thing to do. But I don't know how. Where does forgiveness come from? It's not a rhetorical question. We are going to enter a role-play debate, like with Laethil. Only this time, no rolls. This is entirely roleplay. If you can simply roleplay away all of his points, he's got a bunch of points that his argument is based on.
Can you give us that one again?
Where does forgiveness come from? Is he doesn't know. I should forgive him. It's the right thing to do, but I don't know how. Where does forgiveness come from? Is his first argument. If you can just roleplay with the points sufficiently, he's considered redeemable. But if you're not persuasive enough, you might fail to convince him and have to resort to finishing blow before he explodes.
I kind of stand up. I don't know what the geography is of my chair. As I stand up off the chair and go, "You tell me that you needed to teach me wisdom. Surely the ability to forgive comes from deep wisdom, knowing that it's the right thing to do. The punishment only begets more punishment, an eye for an eye. Do you not still have that wisdom?"
He moves to his next point. But without revenge, there is no punishment. Somebody else. Without revenge, there is no punishment.
And I go, well, why does punishment matter? Surely you're after justice, not just punishment. I mean, revenge and punishment is not the same as justice, is it?
You guys are so much better at this.
I get a
Bodger's just in a chair going,
Would you though?
Was it power that got you to this ability? Or was it deceit? Trickery. He says, in answer to that, he says, but revenge acts as a deterrent to others from wrongdoing.
Does it though?
But revenge acts as a deterrent to others from wrongdoing.
Was it though? Was it revenge that got you to this place, or deceit and trickery?
Or was it revenge that got you to this place?
"Oh, genuinely." Yeah. Yep, I mean, Caliphate wanting revenge against Laethal, for sure.
Acting out this revenge will finally give me release. It's final item.
Say something.
I don't know. I feel like
He's suffering, and he's been suffering for an untellable time in a faraway place of cosmic horror.
unless you've got something
Let's
you want
see
to
if
say.
Alan's got something. So, acting out this revenge will provide me release. He's saying that the only way that he can imagine moving forwards and finally getting the release of all of this tension is to get revenge on Laethal.
Nothing you do outside here in the real world will bring that peace to you. You have to find peace within yourself. Please, God.
In this moment, Baradun.
All right, I'll help you release.
I was going to say I wanted to roleplay Laethal just for half a second.
Sure.
What was the last thing he said as well?
Acting out this revenge will provide me release.
And Laethal just kind of look at. I'm not putting more shakes on. The revenge gave me absolutely no relief. Look at where I am now. Look at where you've got me. Look at where revenge got me. And he's still stone-faced.
Baradun, you look across to Laethal yourself, who, above anybody, is probably the one person you would want to take revenge on, because he's the one who sapped you of your powers, sent assassins after you, started a propaganda campaign about you. What do you feel about Laethal? Did you find ways to forgive him? How did you find that?
He's my best friend.
He's always been besties.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. We've been literal besties the entire time.
How did you find it within yourself to forgive him, if you did, in fact?
I think that the moment of forgiveness came by seeing when I was literally in his eyes or in his shoes, seeing the I'll say it in Baradun's voice. Look, I got to live Laethal's pain. I was in his shoes the day that he knelt before 3 hags to gain enough power to get to where he wanted to be. I felt the pain of losing his mother. Yep, I felt the pain of I couldn't remember his wife and mother. I felt the pain of losing his mother. I felt the anguish that he had that he wasn't strong enough. As soon as I lived in his shoes, even for that brief moment, I knew how to forgive him.
Bodger, you think of Aaron taking your hammer unjustly this whole time, and you think of Gareth Digbury besmirching your name way back in the day, Liam the leatherworker taking your girl. Did you find forgiveness for them, or if so, how?
Just pretend
If not,
you did. Pretend you did.
You see this hammer?
quick 10-minute speech. Just a quick 10-minute.
Just a quick 10-minute speech.
Everyone gets a
This hammer is rightfully mine.
Yeah, oh my God.
You see, my brother, he tried to take this hammer from me, and it's mine.
And on that day, I swore revenge.
And on that day, I swore revenge. But it left me empty. It left me empty inside. And I've learnt since then
Revenge isn't
that
good.
revenge is not good.
Is this budget straight barefaced lying? Like, do you
be honest,
do you
you
inside? Do you deep
I
inside?
think you'd believe this
still
now.
feel-
Right? You had a proper reconciliation with Aaron.
I'm actually having to grapple with the desire to just
For the
get
comedy?
Oh, bro, I'm with you. I'm so with you.
But Rowan is grappling with it.
It's also still an option. You can finishing blow.
When Aaron and you parted ways, he said to you, "It's rightfully yours."
And you just
Did he? I don't think he did.
Aaron has said, "This is how it belongs to you now."
I remember.
He didn't. He never like.
No, I remember
he
him
never
saying it in a
relinquished-
way like that implies that it wasn't. It's
Yeah,
yours
he never,
now,
he
was
never,
it?
he never relinquished claim over it having been his to begin with. But you did fairly win it in a fight from
Which
him.
fucks
and he
me
did.
off.
But now your grandfather
So
has
did you?
literally-
So
your
I'm saying, does
grandfather's
Bodger still hold on to that need, that desire of like you haven't forgiven him? You
know
have
now, you're
gotten
at peace now,
direct
right?
from the horse's mouth.
No, the truth
that
is,
grandfather did give it to you.
Bodger's has had a feeling of his grandfather is absolutely proven from his granddad, but he still thinks his brother believes that the grandfather gave it to him.
Do you want revenge on your brother for that, or have
He
you
doesn't want
forgiven him?
revenge.
For
He
that?
does.
You haven't forgiven him.
I haven't no, the truth is, Bodger hasn't forgiven his brother.
Okay. What about Gareth Digbury, who besmirched your name and badmouthed you and such?
Oh yeah, Gareth's my brother. Well, we love Gareth.
How did you find? How did you find that forgiveness?
I found, Gareth, he besmirched my name for no good reason, but
It's for a very good reason. It was
all
a
I did was-
very valid reason.
All I did was rip him off. And
I can't actually remember.
Promise him a
promised to
helmet
make
that I
him a
never
helmet and shit, and you
gave
never made
him.
it for
All
him.
of
You didn't
Trying
make
to
it
save
because
the world.
we were
Let's
on
try
an
and save the
adventure,
world.
but yeah.
It wasn't my important thing at all.
I think this is going really well.
Yeah. Okay.
I
well,
love that this relies on Bodger the
That
most.
one isn't so great. Greg, you think back to Pete Gurlitt, always being an asshole to you, dumping. Pete Gurlitt, the peach farmer,
yeah.
way
Dumped
back in
manure outside
Honeywood,
your
dumped human shit outside your
Oh,
house.
that Pete.
He always been an
Hooey old
asshole
Pete,
to you,
hooey
all
Pete.
that sort of thing. Did you ever find
This is the
forgiveness
early
for
days.
him, or do you still hold resentment towards him?
You know what? That reflects on Pete, and I feel bad for Pete. He's clearly in pain on the inside, and I want nothing but the best for him,
Your mind goes to one man shy, letting Kenneth take your role.
Wait, what?
You think about one man shy, the
yeah.
theatre group, letting
one man shy.
Kenneth take your role? Did you
God, that
find
motherfucker.
forgiveness? Did you ever find forgiveness for one man shy for taking your role and giving it to a non-actor?
I wish him well. I wish Kenneth
I
well.
also wish Aaron well in all of his endeavors. So,
That mother. I wish him well.
you go, keep doing what you do. Keep
Yeah, I
your,
keep-
your little fucking little lies, and yeah, it's all good.
Little bitch boy Kenneth is what I wish bitch boy Kenneth well.
Aaron, the deceitful.
Deceitful.
That's fine. I love him.
Yeah.
If this goes badly, it's
Can you,
completely
Kenneth, really quick? He's
Kenneth was the one who was a really good writer, but really bad actor.
really bad actor.
Trying to make
Look,
it as a leading man.
I don't think necessarily Kenneth was the best for the role to replace me, but he's human, and I want nothing but the best for him.
Bullshit.
And shut up, Audrey, you're not helping. And yeah.
Cool.
Nailed it.
Bob,
What's up?
you think about Fib betraying you for money, sending you off to the dead frost, potentially to
I
die.
want revenge so bad. Go on your tracks. Keep
How
going.
do you feel about Fib these days? And did you find it in yourself to forgive him?
Yeah, I did. I find it hard to hold a grudge these days. I've died so many times. I've been to the void. I had a dark lord living inside my head.
I know I was there.
Yeah. Oh, that's where I know you from. I've been thinking. I've been like, there's something about this guy that rings a bell. Did you guys? Were you all?
Yeah,
We
no.
just fought
Are you serious?
and
This guy, we just had a big old battle with him.
Slow on the uptake. But yeah, humans being fucking dicks to each other. It's just kind of beyond me now. I don't care.
The last thing I have for you is Bodger almost killed you many times with Yaris Goldhorn's mind control, with his berserker axe attacking you, and telling you to jump out of a Scabatha's treehouse.
Again, I'm so used to it.
Did you find it in yourself to forgive all of the dickheads?
Jumping out of Scabatha's treehouse would have been a good thing.
Yeah.
You don't know that!
It was
So I'm going to take that as my answer of not forgiving him for that.
No, it's not, I don't hold it
retract.
I don't hold it against him. I don't want revenge against him. He's just a fucking idiot. And he's like, yeah, jump out of that 10-story window. It'd probably be fine. I can't. It's like being angry or wanting revenge against a really dumb dog that keeps shitting in the house.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, you fucking idiot.
Not malicious. It's not malicious.
You
it's
fall
just
back. You have two options.
idiot.
You either fly or you fall and and then you're not up.
You don't understand how my fly works.
I like
Greg-
that this is all happening in the middle of the thing.
Yeah, in this thing, and he's just holding and slowly strangling.
And I'm like,
him.
oh, Jesus.
Such a fucking piece of shit sometimes, you know?
Great.
Bodger,
Yeah.
this is not
As
helping.
this takes place, you're reminded of just the multitude of times that these guys have been dicks to you before you had to take time away to become a cleric. You literally flew away from them on a jabwalk to get away from them for an entire table session.
I did.
And they were just the worst. And then when you came back as a cleric, finally rejuvenated and found your path with the light, the first thing they did was like, "Fuck, you look like a pansy in that white uniform," and they were like taking the piss out of you for not being a good healer and all that. Did you find it in yourself
I did.
to forgive them?
I found within myself, I've done a lot of reflecting, and God damn it, even though if they're, these are my friends, okay, and we're only here for a short amount of time on this planet, and these are our people, okay, and we've got to make it work with one another, okay? This is the only way that we can live together, is to find that love within ourselves.
Oh, shut the f*** up, Greg.
Oh, great.
You're such a nerd.
I'm not going to let them affect me. What I've said was awesome.
What do you think this is, some sort of Disney movie or something?
Califax starts to float over towards Leothil's desk. You know what I think I hate most about what he did to me? I hate that it has reduced me to being one thing. I used to be alive. I was a real person with a complex life and many centuries of experience, stories. I had a multitude of passions and aspirations, and since that day, I've been kept alive by holding on to one clear goal. And it strangles, and you can see that he's moments away from snapping Leothil's neck if he wants to. By necessity, carving out a niche for myself among the worst beings ever created, I was forced to let one thing that happened to me define who I am. I yearn to be more, to be whole, to be a complete, complex person again. He gets really close to Leothil now, and he replaces the tentacle with his own hand. I cannot do that if I'm doing the same to you. I am reducing you to one thing, defining you by one event. You are more than what you did to me, and I am too. Holding on to this rage for you has actually reinforced this bond between us. It is me who is sustaining this connection. And if I am ever going to forgive you, I need you to not have that connection to my life any longer. So I release you from that bond. I do not need an apology, an explanation, nor reparations. I am enough to heal myself, and I do not need anything from you to do that. And he releases his throat. And as he turns and backs away, the darkness fades, and you find yourself back in this moment. Kelethak, on the ground, no sign of any of the Dark Lord abjurations, aberrations, mutations. He's just as he was, peacefully unconscious on the ground. And Leothil is on his knees near him.
I think Baradin would genuinely go up and sit with him. He hasn't seen him since he was a literal boy.
Mm-hmm. You head over to Kelethak.
I really
Finishing blow!
I really want Bodger to just go.
I was thinking the same thing.
Or just bomb.
Could if you want. Just see if you shoot yourself. See if he shoots himself.
No, don't.
Also, you can't.
Okay, you know what?
Bunch is still massive, by the way.
Just
Yeah, but you can't turn that off.
because we've got the same thing. I just look at you, Bob, and I just quietly just look at you in the eye, and we look at each other, and you just you and me looking at each other,
I nod sagely.
and then I go.
Let the dice fall where they may.
All right.
It's between the two of
Take
you.
one of the tokens. The Viva side will be you. The Robert side will be me.
Okay.
Okay, so
Will be you.
this is
Ben.
Viva
You
side.
shoot yourself.
Just
I go-
a giant-sized shit. Just in this moment, Lethal starts
Very
sitting
nice,
there,
somber moment.
calm. You walk over to Kelithak. You're sitting with him. The rest of the order are kind of just. And
I toss a garlic grenade
Jack
back there
Cooper's
just to
like, "Where's Padrick? Where's Padrick gone?" And then
and that's the scene fade out.
the scene fades out. With
Into the campaign.
the destruction. That's the end. The end.
the end of the
The
campaign.
end. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Oh, damn it.
Fucking hell!
Sorry, it's just, I gave it a go and that was 50-50.
Why would you do that?
That is.
Why would? It's like the size of me.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you wait till you were smaller?
I
You
just.
fucking.
You ruined this, kinda. That's insane. Oh!
It's on it, shitting himself as a giant. With the
Just this
destruction.
really epic moment, and then Bob just goes, "Hey, Bob."
With the destruction of the burgeoning Dark Lord, adding an extra man to their team, the light and the dark are back in balance. The gods, with only 10 people to be dealing with, 10 Dark Lords to be dealing with instead of 11, finally can devote their entire attention to driving back the aberrations that remained. They are forced to return to the Shadow Realm. We see quick snippets of all over the world. These tentacled things are slipping and sliding themselves back into the Shadow Realm. The Otis statue hobbles over back to the theatre and just takes his seat again, no longer animated, and the castle dragon returns to its walls. Baradun, at this moment, there is an arcane sort of vibration near you. As a small alligator, about 4 feet long, just appears next to you with a note just resting on its back.
I pick up the note.
It says, "If anyone else had won, I wouldn't expect them to remember this at all. But I think if anyone, you probably stand the best chance of remembering our little interview. Enjoy your prize, Survey."
Nice.
No more secrets, Baradun.
Well,
Just have-
actually, Baradun would remember the interview with Survey. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we did all the survey interviews, we got asked if we win the prize, what would we want? And
Yes, for an alligator.
Baradun said
For a
pet
pet alligator. You've got a pet alligator?
Yes!
You won.
Yes!
Okay.
I'm gonna name you Snappy.
That's random.
That's fucking random.
As the order opens a portal to get the rest of you back through to the temple of Gerdon to have somewhere more appropriate. In fact, you don't need to open a portal because one of the preparation things was Madame Honesty, I think it was, cast Word of Recall, which is a spell that she previously cast somewhere, and if she casts it again, she can teleport people back to that as a safe teleportation.
Bodge's shit come with it? or-
No, Bodge's shit does not. But you are all teleported back to the Temple of Calibor.
How big
Temple
would
of
that ship be?
Gerdon.
Like the size of a normal man?
Three times a regular
Oh, right.
turd.
So it's like, well, hang on. So what? That's like a normal. Let's
work
it's
this
like
out.
it's like a
It's not massive, but it's
yeah,
sizable.
It's like a dinner plate full.
dinner plate full of
And how? Yeah, right.
faces.
Yeah, cool.
That's nice. Thank you. Laethil comes to you and says,
We're in the Temple of the Light, did you say?
"You're in the Temple of the Light because they wanted to take you back to be healed up and stuff by Gurg Lightman and whatnot." He comes to you. Kelithak is placed in a bed, and Gurg Lightman starts tending to him because he knows you won't. Starts doing it. Gurg Lightman starts tending to him, remove curse, whatever he's doing, greater restoration, trying his best to be a. He's trying to be a good cleric, trying to earn the respect of the gods so that they might one day give him holy aura as well. Holy aura. But Laethil takes this moment of quiet to come to you, Baradun, and says, "I High Sorcerer Baradun, sir. I tender my resignation effective immediately. I understand that I'll have to face some sort of charges and punishment for my actions. I can only hope that the Council are merciful. I'm eager to make amends and reparations for all I've done, starting as soon as I'm able.
While I am going to accept this, it does make a lot of sense, Berthel. It's going to be sad that we won't be able to see each other as the besties we are around the temple every day. But I think for the rest of Gurdon, the rest of Karbor, the rest of Azerim to heal, there does indeed need to be reparations.
I cannot imagine I have many supporters during this time. If it's not too much to ask, I don't need colleagues, but I will need a friend.
Well, as I say, it's good to have a bestie.
He gives you a sort of a side hug, one-armed hug. What do you guys do over the near future? There is very little time to rest still. Although you've defeated Lakathek, his absence has left a void within the Dark Lord's structure. They start to vie for who should control revenge, who should control magic, who should control annihilation, who should control wild surges, who should control anger. Not one of them had actually had anger as one of their purviews. And so with them vying for this, the threat of that Dark Lord mix-up is going to start spilling over to the mortal realms.
I think one of the first things that needs to happen is the Order of the Weave need to come together and kind of have a bit of a chat.
Yeah.
There is no High Sorcerer currently.
There is no High Sorcerer, no. There are many people who potentially could be. There's yourself, there's Dominic Padrick, there's you, of course.
I also put my hand up.
You put a hand up for the roll.
Don't get me wrong, Bodger.
Eventually.
Oh, before I do that, before it's
wears
I
off.
was waiting for this moment. I just turn to Greg, and I pull out my kilt just for a second from no one's looking, and just go, "Hey, Greg."
Yeah.
That's Becca.
It's like
while and then I shrink.
It still isn't.
Is it bigger? Yeah, let's find out.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg. Check this out. Yeah.
Oh God! Wait.
Yeah.
Let's find, is it bigger?
Yeah.
Let's see. Greg, just roll for the size of Greg's dick. turns out Greg's got a huge hog.
And then shrink.
And then shrinks down.
Even at 3 times the size.
That's the one part of the
Greg.
body that doesn't expand with the rest.
Relatively that didn't change.
I mean, it's cold. It's also cold. The kilt is so wind.
Well, relatively speaking, that's far worse.
That's worse.
That's quite big, isn't it? You don't see that every day, do you?
No, Bodger, that's tiny. What's happening?
This campaign is nearing its end, but fear not. There are plenty of games exclusively available at vivaplus.tv. So if this wrapping up is filling you with dread, head on over to vivaplus.tv and check it out. There's a lot more over there. Thank you so much.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
So over the next course of a few days, then the Order will set to work trying to cleanse the land of the influence of Lakathek that's remaining, shore up the people in their trust of the light to balance the dark once again. It's been a tumultuous few months. The people of Azerim and their faith and hope is at a pretty all-time low. The Pact over the last few months both started and was forced into retreat from a war. The scourge of undead rampaged through the land. A Dark Lord attacked the most densely populated city, forcing a bunch of people to be evacuated. So what are each of you doing over the next couple of days in this most frantic time before you get time to actually rest and recover? You've got a couple of days where you're just helping out, bring peace to the lands. What would you be contributing?
I'm just sucking on tentacles.
Sucking on as many tentacles as left behind. The tentacles are just kind of retreating back into the shadow realms.
No, you
You're pulling it back into the door.
To what end? To what end?
That'll taste you.
And then they're like, I don't want to go to the mortal realms, and that's how you're helping.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, you come through, you're getting a sucking.
I'm finally committing to actually helping at the Temple of Light. I'm
Cool.
gonna be a decent
helping out.
cleric.
You realize, I don't even have to roll for healing anymore. I can do blinding light though.
I think I can still do. I'm not only blinding heal.
Blinding heal.
Yeah.
You're blinding heal people around the temple. What about you, Bodger?
I go to the nearest blacksmith
Okay, yep.
And just, I know that I've been a bit rusty on my blacksmithing over these few years. I admit it. But I cut a few corners. So I go and I go to the head of the blacksmith guild and I said, "Can you teach me? Just give me a little couple of tips."
Interesting.
Yeah,
Has enough humility to admit that he has more to learn.
Don't probably want to say that.
Baradun, realizing that he did a lot of damage to the city, and also Calathate did a lot of damage, is making it look like all the Jeffs are helping out as well. They're all, crikey, let's rebuild the bloody city.
226 illusions of Jeff that are just permanent.
But what he's actually...
Thankfully, although major images are level 3, you cast him at level 6, so when that dispelling wave happened, at dispelling all level 4 things, Jeff was left untouched.
They were helping out, but what's actually happening is animate objects is just putting everything just slow.
Animate objects,
putting everything
bring things back together.
Clunk, clonk.
And I also cast what's it called? Baradun Summer Adventure a few times to get some adventurers to help out, as the Jeffs are helping out as well. And they're all helping out.
The adventurer's like, what kind of lame quest is this?
I'm like, come here, adventurer. I've got an amazing quest for you.
Oh,
It's one of those bullshit
Roll me
quests.
a 20.
What Bob's actually doing, as well as sucking on tentacles, is he's helping them beat back some of the remnants of these Dark Lords with his just knowledge of the darkness, because he spent so long with it in his head, so he's helping.
Cool.
And sucking on tentacles.
Helping
D20?
from an insightful perspective. I know more about this and things. What's your Arcana?
8.
So your Arcana's just
14.
+2? Oh, +8, right. I was like, surely you're
No,
at
+8, 14.
14. As you are helping around the city trying to rebuild things, and you cast your Summon Adventurer, you feel like with your wild sorcery and the abilities that Caliphac's remnants kind of left behind with the weave a little bit messed up, you feel like you could manipulate this Summon Adventurer in a way if you wanted to try and do so.
I bring all of the Jeffs together. I go, come here.
As they are coming together, and you pop this little quest token above your head, you bring them together.
And I initially bring them into a crowd, because there's 226 of them. I go, Jeff, God damn, it's been so good to have you part of the team. You have been probably the most vital part of Baradun and the Dickheads.
Wow.
And I feel like you are probably one of the most important adventurers in the lands.
Oh, thanks, mate. Crikey.
Initially, my plan for you was to send you all off to live together as a commune of Jeffs.
That would have been right.
Essentially, so if anyone was to ever stumble upon an illusory castle, there'd be a whole lot of illusory dress inside, and it'd be rather cool and weird and awesome.
You could still do that if you want.
But instead, what I need to do is summon the best adventurer finally to this plane. So I make all of the illusions stand in the exact same place.
They all choose to stand together in the same spot as you cast Summon Adventurer.
And
you focus down on your wild
adventure in the space
magic.
where all 227 Jeffs are.
Oh shit, this is pain. Oh no, this hurts. Oh, this burns. Oh shit.
Now I have to worry about things like hunger and needing to sleep. As he forms himself into a real boy, Jeff becomes a tangible, actual person.
Oh, crikey! I'm a real boy! Jeff's real! Oh, Bob, I'm real!
Hello, Jeff. You're real, are you?
I'm real, Bob, I'm real!
Have you ever felt a real sword, Jeff?
Let me feel it.
How does it feel, Jeff?
Oh, God!
How does it feel?
Oh, the pain!
Does it feel good,
Oh,
Jeff?
God!
Does it feel good?
Oh, God, not really! Oh, God!
And the quest above my head is, my quest I have for you is go and be the best adventurer possible.
Oh, crikey, Struth. He goes and portals away.
Ephemeral quest that you can't achieve.
How do you never achieve it?
Is he a ranger? What is his class?
He is half
Stuff.
half dragon, half ranger.
Drongo, I believe.
Now he's killable, though.
He's now killable.
In case you,
now
in
we
case
know
you
what the
had
three of us are
summoned the
doing
Jeff Dragon.
as a sequel to
There's
this.
the
In
Jeff
case you
Dragon.
had summoned the Jeff Dragon, I did have the Jeff Dragon there. Thank you
Jeff
to Director
Dragon.
Ben for painting that up.
That's nice.
Um,
The spin-off series is us hunting Jeff around the world.
just hunting him down.
So he turns into Jeff Dragon because he is a dragon.
Yeah.
Wait, what the f***?
Jeff is a dragon, so he turns into a dragon and flies off.
Flies away.
I missed that one of my.
Yep. He's a dragon.
Don't worry
Alright,
about it.
Jeff's a dragon.
You know how whenever I also summon the
Uwu dragon.
the Uwu dragon, it speaks with Jeff's voice. So Jeff is a dragon.
No, you can't.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, damn.
Doesn't matter.
What are you
Doesn't
talking
matter.
about?
Doesn't matter.
Different dragon.
Okay.
Thankfully, the people of Azerim, only days ago on the verge of revolution against the Order, find that their burning anger and need for revenge is somehow abated lately. As news of their beloved Kelethek's return starts to spread, they are further emboldened by the hope that begins to rise, and rumours start abound that he may become the High Sorcerer again. Eventually, after some semblance of status quo returns to the world, it's the Order have time to debrief. So you find yourself with the rest of the remaining Order, with a few vacant spots on the council, having a meeting about who's to be the new High Sorcerer. Technically, neither of you or Kelethek finished their term properly, so there's debate
Either
about
of us could be.
either of you should be. What do you reckon? How do you reckon that debate goes? What's the discussion around High Sorcerer?
Well, I think Baradun's been reflecting all these days that we've been getting rid of the remnants of the Dark Lords, and he brings everyone into the council chambers. Everyone who, I think it's not just the heads of the Order of the Weave. It's all the
Miss Frizzle, Miss Frizzell,
all the
who work at the temple,
teachers, all the people that work at the temple.
Confucius is there.
But possibly, literally, even in like the square outside the temple, so anyone
people
can
come and join him.
listen. And Baradun kind of, is Kelethek good enough to at least stand?
He's there. He's got like Jack has fashioned up like a like those what are they called? The external powered legs.
Made entirely of guns.
Just all guns just sticking out randomly, no reason at all.
His arms are blocked and
huge, just like rifles for each of the structures of the leg. He's in one of those mechanical sort of walking devices to help him walk around, and everybody's gathered. He's obviously very weak, lots of exhaustion, but he's powerful enough to be there.
Baradun kind of speaking mainly to the council, to the Weave members, but also just to anyone. I presume lots of people would come up to either throw tomatoes or listen.
Yeah, people would definitely be interested in what the hell you have to say.
Kind of speaking to everyone, being like, there's very good reason for this institution to be so besmirched as it is currently. Dark magics, backstabbing, all of the horrible things that have happened, and I know that a lot of you have worked towards good, but still, the institution of the Weave has absolutely failed the people of Azerim. And I think one of those failings is in the structure that we have. Everyone climbing on top of each other to get to the top. Everyone power vying from the lowliest janitor, and I point to Confucius, right up to the head of the Order of the Weave, the High Sorcerer. And I motion to the three of us.
You gesture around, and Padrick is staring at the mask. Oh, sorry.
What's that?
And I think no longer there should be a head of the Temple of Calibor, a High Sorcerer, but instead a council of the Order of the Weave.
Kelethek nods his head. I've been thinking the same thing. I would be happy to.
About to start clapping.
I propose a council of the Weave.
Agreed.
I accept.
I second that motion.
I also accept.
We're gonna be counselors, you guys.
Oh no, that's not what I meant.
Welcome.
This is good. I think this feels really, really good. I will be the master of coin.
Just grab his hand.
I'll be happy to put this to the vote, but I think sharing equal responsibilities is wise in this moment. And Padrick agrees. For as much as he can tear his attention away from the mask, he does say, in that last fight with Lethal suggesting we share the responsibilities of the role, it felt like we were working together stronger as a unit.
It did.
All in favor?
Baradun puts his hand up.
It is unanimous. The entirety of what was the order starts to agree.
Does that start a clap with everyone else in the...
Everybody starts to agree. They are going to restructure the Order of the Weave into the Council of the Weave.
And as part of that, I feel like the tallest tower that was Baradun's, there's now 8 tallest towers that all kind of circle the main council.
I really wanted Baradun to go, and I nominate myself as head of the council.
Well, what I was going to say is, like, all of the 8 towers are exactly the same height.
Yeah, Penny Silverburn's.
But your one's 1 inch higher.
It's just like, as it's being constructed, I just jam a little pebble.
Your one has the flag on top.
Penny Silverburn's is like a transmutation wizard, so she's helping to sort of like reduce one and raise another with wall of stone and things. So between her help and other arcane magics,
one of them needs a weather vane. Oh, I guess it could be mine.
A little weather vane over there.
No.
You restructure the order into a council. Also, Leothal's resignation left an absence that was quickly filled by one Madame Anna Scribb, who was in the position to take over. So she is a promising intellectual with expertise in masks and their usage throughout the history of the arcane. Secondly, the vacant spot left by Gangener, Dolph, being on the run. Gandalf is on the run, and that spot is filled by Master Ricky Phantasmo, whose name has now been cleared from wrongdoing.
Hey.
And finally, Baradun, having encountered hag magic and wild magic and dark lord magic on your journey to find yourself, you found yourself a more nuanced understanding of the almost boundless possibilities of the weave. And the idea that some magic is deemed illegal seems naive, and a naive view on what standardized magic is. It seems to come from a lack of understanding. So with Terence arrested and Confucius evidently not a smart choice for the role, the council and you agree that it is time to take the control of unauthorized magics, come for shot, in a different direction. Rather than controlling non-standardized magic, we should be expanding and improving our view on what standardized magic is, tempered with judicial caution, of course. So Baradun, you become the new head of the new department called Judicious Improvement of Standardized Magics. I'll jism for shot.
Yeah, no,
Nice. Put it through. Classic.
No longer will there become, there will be jism.
Meanwhile, Kelefak decides he wants time to himself. Understandably, he doesn't want to become part of the council, at least for now. So he takes time for himself to take a gap year. Essentially, he goes around the world. He travels. He wants to. He takes a Kentucky. He wants to meet people. He wants to enjoy small things in life, like just food and things that aren't bleeding pus and tentacles from trees.
Hollywood's a nice place to start.
He decides to just start journeying the world and finding himself and trying to heal, trying to get over this, find it in him somehow to forgive Leothil for what he did. So, with that, we move into the epilogue of the entire campaign. Between you all having gone through so much, especially over the last couple of weeks, you decide it's time for a good apologize. So you all meet in the recreation room at the Temple of Caldor, where you find Baradun enjoying the booking bronco that we established was there.
Correct.
And then your magic is almost back to full strength at this point, so you portal you all to Thilavan. And after a quick pass through customs, you're welcomed as heroes and taken to an all-expenses-paid 6-star resort on Tulay, the best place for a good apologize.
Yes, it is me, the Baradun from the Order of the Weave.
So what do you guys find yourself doing to apologize in Tulay to wind down after all of this
I'm trying to
adventure?
save a while, stop a bad guy, something like that. Is that how we're ending this?
I mean, there's more. You haven't back to Honeywood yet.
Wood Elf woman.
You find a Wood Elf woman.
All the Wood Elf women.
You can find a casino. Alpha Lance is pretty close. I'm tagging along.
How much money? How much gold have I got left? Surely we've been awarded
some
like
gold. You managed to get some gold.
We're heroes. People give us gold.
People give you gold. You've spent some
I
gold.
can't go. We're heroes. So you guys
walked into a casino and he's like, give me
Can I have spending money just because I'm a hero? Can I have some? Have you got any gold? Just give me like 500 gold just to start with.
Just to start with.
Just to start with.
Roll a d20.
Where's mine? What's it doing over there?
I don't know.
19!
You get back 4 times your ante, so you get back 2,000 from that 500.
2,000 gold.
Do you put it all on again?
So that was how much?
You got 2,000 from the 500.
2,000? All in.
Oh, now.
Loses it all.
At least he
Loses it all immediately.
At least he
Loses it all immediately.
Can I just, okay, great. Listen, okay, hear me out.
What?
I've got this business
No,
venture.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Nothing to do with the casino. I've got a business venture. I just need a bit of capital.
What do you need? What's the business venture?
300 or 400 gold.
I got 93.
Give me, I take 93. Back in.
You lose it all. Lose it all.
Bob is just in a haze, an absolute stupor of drugs and alcohol.
Sandra's just left you like, done.
A business venture. Have you got any gold?
Yeah,
Pay it back. Pay it.
Yeah.
What gold do you got?
Sure.
Just give me your gold. So I
I just had a strange mushroom man
it's
talk
like
to
50
me.
gold or something.
No, you have 74.
74 gold.
74 gold.
Hang on, that's like the one's cocked.
Loses it all.
Bad dude, mate. Hey, it's just
He's just with a whole lot of elven women in a room being like,
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I've just got this business venture I'm trying to work out. You got?
oh, yeah, go. There's 100 gold.
Only if
Jesus.
people are joining us, it's going to cost more.
Yeah, no, he wasn't
okay.
joining. Trust me.
Okay, so I got how much? 100 gold?
Yeah,
Sure.
It was 100 gold by the way.
Come on.
Hey, you get back 400.
400. All in.
Like, what is the end game here?
20! You get back 2,000 again.
2,000. I'll live with that.
All right.
Yeah, this is a dope song.
It's too late! Guys. Hey, look, thank you for the loans and stuff.
What?
Thank you for the loans.
Oh, you're welcome.
Here's the money back.
Oh shit!
Oh, you actually paid us back.
Yeah, guess what? I just doubled up.
What? Oh my god.
Moral of the story is gambling pays.
Gambling
Sounds like it. Sounds like it.
Stop. We interrupt this final episode of D&D to tell you about something. What are we telling you about?
Episode 250.
I'm so sad, but I'm so happy it's episode 250. Like, what a number to end on.
I know, like we told you last episode, to celebrate 5 years, 250 episodes. We've had this amazing piece of art made by Bailey Rosalind, who made the comic.
For all your favorite characters, all
Yes.
of them.
Did you spot the fly last episode, by the way?
Probably not. It's so tiny. Like, we could hardly see
Another
it.
couple of characters. It's got old man. It's got locker
guy.
It's got the mask.
I can't believe
by the way.
Jeff made it.
And he looks cool.
He looks
That's because
cool.
he is cool.
It's
God damn it.
infuriating.
But yes, if you'd like one of these, vldl.shop.
You can also get it on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Celebrate
That's what I want on a t-shirt.
5 years of Adventures of Azerim right here.
And goddamn, does it look good?
looks good.
To really put the whole series out in style. This is a great ending.
This feels. I think I'm gonna put this up in my room. I think I'm gonna do it. I don't have many.
I'm gonna get it framed. I think I'm gonna get it framed.
I'm gonna get it framed.
Yeah.
VLDR.shop. I guess back to the last couple of moments of the game.
Goodbye.
Holy shit!
Gets 2,000 and he leaves it up. That's the end of the campaign. Steal
from your friends.
Steal your friends. Gambling pays.
Wow.
Hey,
That's the lesson.
here's the money back. I told you. Here's
Here's your money back. Here's your money back. There you go.
Business venture.
2,000 gold.
He didn't learn a lesson.
Whatever they didn't. Yeah, you got like 1,000
Unfortunately,
left.
he did not learn the lesson.
All right, so after some time in the casinos with Sandra and the gambling and the Tule apologizing and relaxing, finally you decide you apologized enough. It's time to head home. So you leave the Philivern Dome.
So we go to the Phantasmos and stay with them for
You
a couple of
stay
weeks.
with the Phantasmos until you outstay their welcome. You're still out of milk.
We need to go to the Honeywood Tavern and have our little hobbit gathering at the Shire, the whole like.
Barad-dûn, you outside of the dome of the Thillivan Islands, you portal them all to the insignificant little town in the middle of nowhere. A wooden sign that says "Welcome to Honeywood." You guys left Honeywood on day 21. It has been over 7 months. We're now.
It's been like 4 years, Rob.
Yeah, 4 years and 9 months, I think. You've been gone for like over 7 months, probably at this point closer to 8 months since you last saw Honeywood. It is clear from this sleepy little town that it has experienced hardship. Started.
Sorry, Greg. Sorry.
Something about the corner of Honeywood.
It's hyping me back in so long. I'm sorry, it's staying up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. There's something about being back in Honeywood. I don't know.
Put your hands behind your back, but where I can't see him.
Okay.
I can feel you doing
Yeah,
it.
he's still doing it.
The hardships of Honeywood started 7 or so months ago when their local shopkeeper, garlic farmer, sheep farmer, tavern owner, and blacksmith all mysteriously went missing on one day, which is just 2 people. Leaving behind a derelict building or 2 and destroying a major part of the town's economy, because without their presence, adventurers were not as incentivized to make a detour to the town, so the influx of resources dried
And the
up.
place smells like shit. It's still
To make matters worse, it was soon after discovered that the disappeared men may be on the run from the law, as wanted posters of you started to be plastered around with your likenesses. The local jail was forced to release 2 wrongfully imprisoned citizens that they were detaining when their accusers failed to show up for their trial.
That's right.
And so the evidence against them was scarce at best. These kind victims, thankfully, were understanding and assisted the local guards in outlining the blacksmith and farmer's nefarious acts, which included a whole host of crimes previously thought to have been the work of some secret thieves guild. So the 2 people from the dirt that tried to assassinate you and you left them in the Honeywood jail, they have turned the story on you and also pinned other crimes from the dirt.
Oh, get f***ed. We saved the world.
Any doubt of the validity of their stories that you guys were hardened criminals was quelled for the public when the overwhelming stench of rotten corpse made authorities investigate the local shop, where they found viscera and dried blood indicative of some sort of exploded human, and a weeks-old decapitated corpse of an elderly man, who, upon forensic investigation, had miraculously remained alive for several more hours after decapitation, suffering through unimaginable pain. Attempts to clean his shop proved futile, and the fear that the victim's spirits might be haunting the place meant that no one wanted the property anyway, not even the Gurlitz, a nearby peach farmer and philanthropist. So the building was destroyed. Thankfully, it didn't remain all doom and gloom for Honeywood. Before long, a lovely travelling carnival arrived to liven the scene and provide entertainment and escapism for the poor folk here. It seems they'd come to Honeywood specifically to find a shopkeeper. They had his address and everything.
That was my fault.
Alas, once they were informed of his disappearance months ago, they purchased the land for a song and set up a permanent carnival stall of their own on the space, telling locals that time was on their side and they can wait for his return. Shortly after this came the undead scourge. The graves did not remain silent and still, and the recently deceased rose again, puppeted by unknown dark forces. It was thought that a small band of heroes who helped save a nearby town of Dimwood might head to Honeywood next to assist these humble villagers in fighting off the scourge. But alas, for reasons known only to them, they decided to skirt Honeywood as well and beeline for the carnival. Not even they went to Honeywood. In an odd turn of events, the carnival decided to pack up and leave quite abruptly, citing problems with their supply chain and a subsequent lack of incoming resources. From you guys killing the hags. Many found this unusual, as Pete Gurlitt had been frequenting their carnival stand quite regularly, always leaving with a new plush toy or tin soldier for his many children to play with.
Maybe the children were the toys at the fucking custodiate house.
Pete Gurlitt, who has lots of children and no livestock, and whom you have never seen his wife pregnant. Thankfully, while most of the world was hit strongly by the Dark Lord's influence recently, Honeywood managed to scrape by with minimal losses. And so we arrived back at today. With the carnival gone, Honeywood returned to a tiny village with barely any reason for someone to visit it. As you walk into town to find your shop gone and land just there to be rebuilt upon.
So who's that Kalatai guy?
Oh man, it's a lot. Whoa.
Wait, what?
Hey, your house used to be here, right?
Where's my house? What the?
What happened?
This is it, right? This is definitely it. This is where the spot did. Oh no!
Man.
Bodger, you look across to where your stall stood, and you see that your stall is still technically there, but it seems that someone else has taken over it and repurposed it. A sign outside reads, Hunter, fowl, warthogs, boars, and stewing. As you approach this hunter's lodge, you see a half-orc woman in her late 20s. Very curvy, mottled skin, very attractive and well-dressed.
Hello, Bodger. It's been a long time.
She looks up and says, and get her accent right, oh, Bodger. She goes, yes, I'll be with you in a moment. Could I, you after food? Or hunting? Oh. Well. Does Bodger recognize that?
Is it Stephanie? I'm just or is it some other?
Stephanie.
Okay.
I thought it'd be so fucking hilarious.
What are you doing in my stall?
Oh, she's like, Bodger, how the fuck do you know who I am? Get out.
Oh, wow.
Stephanie.
Hello. It's true what they say. I've heard rumors, Russian, I think. I've heard rumors that you are getting stronger.
Well, I'll have you know that I am level 8. 17.
Interesting. She reaches out and just like grasps your arm. Oh, goodness. Stefan and Bodger.
Does Greg come over and do that?
Just jumps in.
Around and go, I'm not going to go into cleaning.
Oh, yeah. Like a 20, I'd say like a 20 strength. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Listen, Stephanie.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be rude, but I mean, this is my stall.
Oh, yeah. I did not know you were coming back.
I mean, unless you're... I'm looking for an assistant.
I suppose we could share.
I'm down.
Interesting. I should tell you, before we get into things, certain...
Don't fucking say that word. Liam.
My Liam died as part of the
Oh,
undead
sorry.
scourge.
Forget that. Oh, hang on. What's that?
My Liam died as part of the undead scourge.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, I was also affected. She sort of smiles towards you and her incisors stretch out. She goes, I'm technically not living anymore.
Huh.
But,
And you hear
I mean...
this ting, 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 garlic grenade. I'm like, finally you
Greg,
did it.
Greg, fucking wait.
Okay, I pull it back on my string. It's like, yo. Okay.
My skin may be a little colder, but on the plus side, I'm an expert at sucking and I don't need to breathe. And
into the campaign.
And as we move across from that stall to Greg, as we move across from that stall to Greg, Greg, you find that you're expecting your sheep to be absolutely running amok after all this time, but you find them all actually in the field together. They're not running amok at all.
Is this thing built around the edge? What's a solid obstacle there?
And a solid fence holding them in.
The carnival
Just
put up some
encounters
kind
with
of...
a dark lord, and you're like, what is that?
What is
A
this?
fence, you say?
What is this? And what's this thing I can walk through and open like this? What is this?
As you walk into the field to see all of your sheep not running amok, you also see that there is a sheepdog. No farmer, no shepherd, just a sheepdog that is keeping them in line. It rushes over to you with the collar on and looks up at you. You also see that you hear more than see, there's a clanking of metal among the sheep. And you see that as part of the herd, a mechanical sheep that seems from its wear and tear on its legs and joints, it must have walked for many miles. Looks up at you with mechanical bleating.
Puppy! Come here!
A couple of days of...
She faxes out, no, I love you.
I love you,
Fax comes out of her asshole.
Why did you abandon me, you piece
You
of shit?
abandoned me. I was like,
You have no
oh,
idea
yes.
what I've had to go through.
Are we cool?
No, she's cool with you.
Okay, Phil.
She understands.
Roll for initiative.
A couple of days pass of you starting to return to your life in Honeywood, when Bodger, the last couple of days have been a little uncomfortable. You've been peeing more, feeling quite fatigued, nauseated, even vomiting a couple times. You've been
Bodger?
Bodger, yeah.
Bodger.
You've been having mood swings and shortness of breath, headaches.
God, he's pregnant.
To top it all off, your belly in the last couple of days has started to really distend.
No.
What do you do with a big distended belly and morning sickness, Bodger?
No.
You're not sure if you're hearing things, but you feel like your mind is playing tricks on you as a few times throughout quieter times of the day you hear, Mommy.
Oh no, you're gonna become a mommy, Bodger.
No.
What do you do?
Where's
Greg
it gonna
is the
come
only
out?
healer in town, and he's a very powerful cleric. Maybe he can do something about it.
Greg.
I've given up that life.
No, you haven't again. Not fucking yet.
Greg, look at me!
Why would I?
I'm pregnant!
You didn't help me. Wait, what?
I'm fucking pregnant! I'm about to give birth! What is happening? Oh, fuck.
What is happening?
Oh, it's coming out my ass. Greg, it's coming out my ass.
As you stand in front of Greg, begging him to deal with something about this belly.
I've got it. I know how to make him give birth. Shitting ring.
Yes!
I'm pregnant. Oh, congratulations!
You suffer 100 tearing damage as forcing its way out of you, and I won't say where. That's up to your headcanon to decide where.
It's the dick hole.
Right through the dick hole.
It is bigger. Look at his finger right now.
Forcing its way out of you.
Technically right now it's not bigger.
A small wooden doll hand forces its way out of you, followed by another small wooden doll hand, arms, and then a doll's head. And before long, standing before you, covered in your blood, a 2-foot-tall wooden doll, which promptly starts to increase size in all dimensions.
It's coming up my ass. It's coming up. Pull! Pull it! Push! What is that? What is that? What is that? Did that come out of my ass? Fuck!
After a few seconds, you are staring at a hulking mass of a woman, impossibly old, hunched over as though the weight of her bulky arms was too much for her spine to bear. Her face seems almost painted on beneath a new layer of your blood as varnish. Her left eye socket stands bare and gaping, and out from between her shoulder blades sticks proud a large golden key with a dull finish on it. Well, I guess my contingency plan worked then. That were a right smart idea, I reckon. And she reaches back inside of your wound, deep inside you, and pulls out a small wooden rocking horse, which enlarges. She gets on it and rides off into the sky.
Initiative. 9.
She flies back. Oh shit!
How do you
birth Babylon?
How is Budger right now?
Was anyone watching that?
Yeah, he was. He went over to get his help, and then right in front of him.
What the f***?
As he's like torn open, there's like blood gushing from him. He's like.
And this is the moment the fans should ask us to recreate. This is the scene we recreate.
Full nudity and everything.
Greg, look at me.
Don't
look at me. Look at me.
What?
Don't tell a fucking soul.
I don't know if I can keep this to myself.
You don't tell anyone what you saw here.
You just hear this squeak, squeak, flying from the shadows. Squeak, squeak. Fucking hell.
Flitters off to
And then a little
Heal me! Heal me!
Oh God! Heal! Blinding him!
Blinding heal yourself first, so you don't have to look at it.
myself.
Blinding heal!
Thank shit.
Oh God! Oh, I thought this was gonna be a real home warming. House warming.
Thank you,
Well,
Greg.
a few days after that, Greg, someone comes to town. A traveling, I don't know if you'd call him a merchant or a what do you call it? Like someone who has a service to offer more than goods to sell. As he sets up his wicker basket and starts pumping in hot air, the balloon starts to inflate, a gigantic hot air balloon. After you have been on such a quest, maybe you finally...
He's back. He's fucking back.
Maybe you finally count as an adventurer enough that you'll be able to get on
Still
this.
wearing the armor. I'm still like, okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Deep cut. Whoa.
Whoa.
You walk over to the hot air balloon
Yeah,
salesman,
they fucking do.
who is telling you that you can...
Do the thing.
See the sights of this world from the air.
Yeah.
You walk over.
and I.
How much gold have you got on you?
193.
I gave me
Did you give me 100?
I gave it back.
Oh, you gave me 300.
Oh, damn, I gave you back too much.
Yeah, I got 300.
Oh, that's your investment. That's your investment paid back for the business opportunity that I got.
Thank you.
I had in here, it costs 1 more gold than he has. Like, can get up.
Can I have one more?
Greg,
Finally
sorry.
going back to
How much do you
beg
need?
him for
One
his-
more. One more.
I
I keep looking back to see if he's still there. One more.
I've got God damn it.
I rob him. I
Rob Podger. Roll to see if you do. Three on your sleight of hand check.
Sorry, Greg, I would, but I just. I'm sorry.
And so as you see
Adventurers. Oh God. I find Fred and I rob him.
you rob Fred
10.
instead.
Okay, I don't.
You eventually manage to find enough gold to get on this balloon. You get on the balloon, you take to the sights, and you then remember that canonically Greg is afraid of heights. As we established during the beanstalk. As we established during the beanstalk, right? You are canonically afraid of heights.
I just been the whole time in the basket, like without not looking at the view at all, just cowering.
Under the basket.
This is horrifying. I hate this. God, I'm deathly afraid of heights. Why did I do this? Why did I wanted to? How do we? Oh, I'm stuck up here. Oh,
Such a miss!
oh wow!
What's all the commotion about?
Gotcha, stone giant. Greg.
Come on, Jack. My name is Bobby. Surrender!
Kill Baradin. Brothers for life.
Yeah.
Keep fighting. Don't wait. Don't wait. And look where it got me!
What? That was a one! That's a one, ladies and gentlemen! That's a one!
And that's where we're going to end our story. 79 years into the Third Age, a time of relative peace among the United Kingdom of Azerim. 2 words appear on the screen as the game credits begin to roll. The end. Thank you guys for playing with me this whole time. Thank you for telling this story together.
Yeah. Whoa! Holy shit!
Whoa.
Sorry, just quickly, what happened to Bob?
No. What do you want to happen to Bob?
No, it's fine. Nothing. He just went around traveling.
What would you like to happen to Bob?
I don't know. I was hoping he had something. I don't know.
I mean,
Go fam.
there was so much, like, you weren't ever from Honeywood, so you didn't have a thing in Honeywood, but like also. Bob, you were also a traveler. You also weren't from.
I was going to say,
you left Tulane like 100 years before that. So I was like, also, it would have felt weird to be like, you go back to Tulane. It was up to you.
Because I was going to say, like, they portal him back to Honeywood. It's like, oh, this is where we were coming. I was. We were actually in the Thilliburn Islands. I was going to visit the fat.
Right. Well, party times are done. I think it's time to go home.
That's it. Back to Honeywood.
Back to Honeywood.
I'm gonna head back to Carlibor.
Yeah.
That's it.
Honeywood and Honeywood.
Yeah. All right. Let's all go.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Why not?
Why would I?
Honeywood is home.
Honeywood's home.
For you? Yeah, but not for me. Like, I got drunk in Honeywood one night a few months ago, woke up naked in a pond, and then got unraveled in all this mess.
Wait, so Bob, is this goodbye?
Wait, so you two are going to Honeywood, I'm going to Carlibor, you're staying here. Is this the end of the decade?
What?
I guess so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Roger. My sweet boy. My sweet baby boy.
Nothing over the last.
I'm glad that finally happened. It's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time coming.
Oh, I have nothing over the last 5 years. Suggested that would happen.
Well, a few months, really.
Did you not know about us?
No. Did you not know about this?
Oh, we've been fucking hard every night.
I'm actually going to go.
We're back. So.
You head back to Tulane. You join the family business, you reckon? Or?
Yeah, probably. No, he just goes back to visit and then fucks off again.
Just starts carries on traveling, being a traveler.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to end the game.
Holy shit.
I think, seeing this was most certainly the last episode of the campaign, we need to do a whole lot of thanks to... there have been a lot of people behind the scenes, more than just the 5 of us and our guest stars that you've seen on the channel, that have put this together. First off, I want to thank Harishi and Deep, who were our first couple of people who edited the series for us and did all the green screen back in the early days. I want to thank Low Tech, who did all the filming for us back in the day. Settlers Manor, where we used to film before we got the tavern. I'd like to thank The Fly,
One fly.
That one
It
fucking
was
fly.
just hanging out.
Yeah, it was hanging out.
Waiting.
I want to thank TVNZ and Lot 23, where we used to do green screen before we came to the studio as well. Brad from Cutting Words, who provides all of our terrain for us as well. All of the fans that have sent us awesome little gifts, and we get D&D
cool
gifts
stuff, man.
are the
So
main
much cool
things we get in the PO box, and we love them. Some of them are absolutely wonderful, and we use them on the table. So thank you to all those people. Thanks to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring us and getting this channel off the ground in the early days. We literally started the channel because they sponsored us a couple of times.
That's right.
Big thank. Everyone knows Lorquin, who does the subtitles for the channel as well. Big thanks out to Lorquin for keeping. If you're not watching with subtitles,
Go back and watch the entire series again with subtitles.
Again.
It's a lot of people say it's like the fifth player at the table. There's all sorts of little jokes and hidden things in the subtitles.
For sure. Big shout out to Mike Glasswell /SpideyNZ, who paints all of our minis, all of our main character minis.
All of this stuff.
This mini, a lot of the big giants we've fought, Mike has painted.
Yeah, the frost giant with all of the snowy bits around him and all that stuff. Yeah.
So big shout out to Mike
paint job.
/SpideyNZ for doing that. Big shout out to Al, Shamir, and Mark, who have all helped with sound recording over the years. Big shout out to Ashara and John, who help us with camera these days behind the scenes. Big shout out to our edit team, who now do a wonderful job editing these episodes for you these days. Big shout out to Tom, who's been there since day fucking one.
T-diggity.
And you guys have seen Tom. He's managed to sneak into a few shots over the years as well, which is wonderful. Big thanks to Ben Williams as well, who has been directing D&D for us for the past year and a bit as well. Big thanks to you, Ben, as well.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Ben. Thanks, Ben.
Thanks for having me.
We joked that I was going to dismiss you at this point, but genuinely, it's been great having you as part of the core
it's been great.
Dickheads.
Yeah.
Big thanks to you, Rob, for being, as I've written down here, literally an award-recognized best DM on Earth. Literally
won an award for best DM
on Earth. Thanks to the three of us for also being here.
Thank you, me. Absolutely, thank you.
And thanks to all of you guys for watching for 4.5 years.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Doozy.
And if we have missed anyone,
Ellie and Tara, all the socials.
there's
the
always
rest of the Viva crew.
The rest of the Viva
It's one of those things where you start making a list.
Anyone who contributed to the Kickstarter that got into the studio.
Now we can start going through our
Everybody
entire
else. Thank you.
Costume
Thank you.
Yeah,
If we've forgotten anybody, thank you. We couldn't have done this without you.
Exactly.
And as the last of the credits roll, the screen goes to dark, and Padrick comes to your office. That's right. There's an after credits scene, bitches.
After credits scene.
Baradun, I have unsettling news I want to discuss, if now is a good time.
Now's a great time, Padrick. Come on in.
It's not about the mask.
Is it not?
No, I left the mask in
Did you manage to figure it out?
No.
By the way, big ups. Big ups, bro, for that play was magnificent.
Thank you.
For when you got
he's very jittery. And
I'm not even mad. I'm kind of proud
He's
of
not
you.
slept much over the last few weeks. I was working with Madame Honesty to uncover the truths of what's happened here over the last few months. To cut to the chase, all of the divinatory signs are pointing at some rather worrisome information. It was thought that with his connection to and deep immersion into giant culture before his banishment, the incredible stresses of Kelithak's warlock dynamic could only be withstood by giants. Outside of Mr. Bladesong, we know of no other non-giant humanoids whose minds were able to withstand his influence.
Ooh.
But it seems there may have been another.
Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about. Whoops, didn't clean that up.
Crazy old Bob.
Crazy Bob.
A man whose mind would have had to have been strong with the ways of the arcane. Someone who would have had to at some point have had some contact with the eldritch influence of Lakathek. The camera fades from your office to black, and the sound is all replaced by a drip of water echoing off of stone walls. The light of a candle starts to fade into view and barely illuminates a small cellar room with a collapsed ceiling because of the big old meteor swarm, the repercussions I was hinting at. A collapsed ceiling, rubble strewn across the floor, and seemingly no exit to this room in sight. The flickering light glints slightly off of a broken glass door of a large cylindrical pod in the corner, and a desk with some hastily scoured and discarded books. We hear a frantic scribbling and see a hunched, naked figure fanatically finishing an arcane rune on a scroll. I think I've finally got it. He reads some arcane words aloud and the parchment burns away, the extra light illuminating a young human with olive skin, dark silver hair swept back, a charming face, and a tick in his right eye. An unstable, crackling portal opens, providing him an escape from his tomb. He calls on some shadowy power to encase his body in an armored layer of ice, and as he steps through, he has one goal on his mind.
Revenge.
Nice, even.
That's pretty.
That's cool. What I like most about this is it's like me.
It's primarily
That's a lot of Rob.
It's a lot of me.
And it's not just the back of our
When
heads,
this
actually.
campaign was primarily me.
Yeah. Actually, it's Barad-dûn and the Dickheads, which confused.
It's the Dickheads.
Yeah. Oh my god.
By the way, I've got a feeling that this is the annotations.
This might be the annotation.
That was the
That's why
campaign,
it was so,
everybody.
yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We genuinely appreciate 5 years.
Oh my
5
God,
years?
Yes.
Yep,
Pretty
5 years.
much. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
By the time it's
insane.
finished, yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
absurd.
thanks to all of you guys for watching, and there'll be another campaign very
Yes,
very
this is not
soon.
the end of D&D. This is not the end of D&D. There
It
should
is
be
the
more
end of
campaigns.
Viva La Dirt League, though.
I don't agree with
Don't
that.
listen to Ben.
Don't listen
We're
to
gonna
Ben.
delete the channel.
Shut up, Ben.
If I can just say something as well, because they never worked out what this does in the game, I'm never going to tell you what it does.
Hang on, I thought we
That's
what?
frustrating.
What? I thought we did.
Nope.
Oh no!
Actual mechanics behind this mask, they never worked out what it does, so you guys don't
one
get to
Oh, that's
Sorry,
frustrating
guys.
as hell.
Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna die unhappy.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for watching for 5 years, ladies
Thank
and
you,
gentlemen.
guys.
Yeah, thank you.
See you in the next one.